Connected. User left your channel.
On like especially on the default map.
Good morning.
Restricted areas.
Good afternoon.
No time activated.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Oh well. Hello, Tim.
Hi, Vic.
Yeah, I have problems to see it. It's a red-green blind guy.
Hi, good.
Edge.
Oh, I came in right in a thermal.
Yeah, it's nice.
$15-minute join time left.
What happened, Bruce?
Oh, I forgot to pin my map in, so it disappeared when I started up. Just being an idiot as usual.
User entered your channel.
Good evening.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
So is that right? After start, go directly south to not go to the TMA or what?
Just glide underneath. The western one you can go underneath. It's 1350 meters.
Yeah.
Although I don't think I'd rather just stick with the higher clouds and stay up high.
Right.
Start is in 1500 anyway, so
But I should be under 1350, right?
yeah. Well, it's a bit of a glide to the
Yeah.
underneath.
Was that in Condor or was that someone's mic on TeamSpeak?
I think that was TeamSpeak. I'm not sure.
the ground right at the end of that 1350 is about 800. You got 450 meters to go through that zone. If you hit it perfect. Unless you go around.
So it's 1350 MSL, right?
Yes.
10H.
Yeah.
So much for weak thermals. This one's almost 3 meters per second. Which guarantees that every thermal we get after we start will be like half a meter per second.
Yeah, it's a bit like buying stocks.
There must be some turbulence into this cloud there. I don't know if it's TeamSpeak or with your microphone weak. Can you talk for a second?
Yep.
Okay, you are breaking up horribly bad. Do I sound fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're. It's like it's choppy, like you're chopping out.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very weak.
I'm not sure what's wrong.
Sounds a bit like a loose connection.
Yeah, your ping and you don't have any packet loss or ping or your ping. I checked on TeamSpeak. You don't have any packet loss or high ping or anything. It's just it sounds like your microphone's breaking up or some weird thing. And you sounded fine when you came in earlier. For a while you were fine.
Good evening.
All right.
I'm Frank.
I'm trying.
Hi, Frank.
How you feeling, man?
It's okay. The glider is repairable, and the co-pilot wants to pay the fee I have to pay.
Okay. You're back and everything okay?
Yes, it's okay. At the weekends, I flew the first time and it was okay.
Did he give any reason for?
What?
Did he give any reason for why he released you?
It was a misunderstanding.
Well, if someone says, release, kill me, I think you'd ignore it, you know?
Yes. Or you ask. At least once.
So 20 meter over ground is not a misunderstanding, I think.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay and everything's going to be fine.
Yes, thanks. This week the weather is so good here. It's really a torture.
Maybe you can rent an EB while you wait for your plane to be fixed.
At Friday I'll be able to fly a Nimbus 4 if I want, if I have time.
Oh, very nice.
User joined your channel.
No, you're completely unintelligible now on TeamSpeak.
I thought he was speaking in his native tongue.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, folks.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
You can try this one, but it's not as good.
Well, it sounds a hell of a lot better.
It's the bloody Oculus software, new one broke everything.
Yeah, actually, we ought to do is check that Tim stream afterwards. That's the easiest way to see what your microphone sound like.
Yeah, I'm using the laptop microphone now.
Yep, it sounds just fine.
So I missed what happened to Frank.
As the tow pilot released me in 20 meters directly in front of our wood or forest, yes. And I only could fly half a circle to land in not landable area, and I crashed my glider.
You had an LS-10, right?
Yes.
Oh, glad you're okay.
Thanks.
Is the glider repairable?
Yes, it is repairable. It is insured, and tow pilot wants, but also ich habe eine Eigenbeteiligung zu bezahlen von 5.000 Euro.
Aha.
Und er will die gerne übernehmen. Oder er versucht es über seine Haftpflicht zu machen.
Ah, das ist gut. Okay, so with the headset is not flyable, so I'm gonna quit again because it's not doable.
Sorry, Week.
Yeah, it's just horrible, this new update.
Meta is maddening.
Yeah, it just hangs every time I move my head. I just see nothing.
I think the task will be quite nice. Or
You
looks
must-
quite nice.
You must have hooked up to a different server than we're on then.
Looks good to me.
Airspace looks interesting, but the rest of the task looks good too.
We're big boys. We can fly around airspace. What's the problem?
Although in real life, you would never immediately fly right across the approach of it if it's actually a busy airport.
What's the height of the airspace in front of us? It's low or something?
But there's one at 850 and the other one at 1350.
The
What-
south one is 1350.
Okay, 1350. Okay, good.
And the ground on the eastern end of that airspace is about 850 or so.
So we don't have to climb at the beginning. We just have to fly low.
Oh, or you go around it.
Okay.
See, it kind of sets up some decisions, which are kind of interesting for me, anyway.
The start speed is 170 like always.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, the ground pops up right at the far end of that airspace. Ha! Can see it. The ground starts pinching you. It's rising as you fly to the east.
I'll try to deviate around it.
I think that makes the most sense myself, but who knows? A lot of smart people here.
Okay, I take my conclusion back that it's a good task.
Oh, I saw somebody warp really bad.
Yeah, I was going to ask earlier. I've been seeing a lot of warping. Ping times aren't horrendous, but I'm seeing a lot of warping.
I think it's PI's got a ping that's going up and down. Maybe there might be a couple people who are having connection problems, or there's like a local internet problem somewhere. Is that
Well, John and Bruce, I saw you both warping too. Maybe it's those of us in the United States. We have an extra couple 100 milliseconds of ping.
And if it's consistent, it normally doesn't do warping, but it could be the servers acting up.
I haven't seen any warping today at all.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, a couple times. I've seen. Like the last time I saw, I didn't catch which glider it was, but I saw a glider shoot across the screen super fast. Both times it's been like that. I see some glider jump.
I didn't
Also,
mention it because I just figured it was me, but someone else has mentioned it.
Yeah, it's the second time I've seen this happen. Yeah, I think it's not just. I'm not climbing. I'm just circling, killing time. Also, why haven't we started yet?
Well, Myers came. Well, that's true. He's in now.
Yeah, he's in. Oh,
There you go. Andy might have been
Andy
holding
trying
it
to
up.
Looks like there's airspace all around the first turn point, too. At least on the southern side of it.
No, that's the red stuff. Stay away from that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you deviate to get around the first set of airspaces, you have to deviate back to make sure you're not on the wrong side. First turn point.
Hi, Conrad. Thank you. Good luck to all from Conrad.
Thanks.
Hi, Conrad.
Thanks, Conrad.
Good luck.
Can you just go south around it?
Yes.
Or you can fly real
Yeah,
low
that's what
under
I'm
it.
planning. I'm planning to go south as soon as I see someone else out there climbing.
Not sure how doable it is to even go underneath it if you wanted to and catch something at the other end. Because the ground's 850 over there on the other end. Don't forget the bugs.
I forgot my bugs. Well, it's not very far to the first cloud.
Good luck, Tim.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
God, you look way down there, Tim. I gotta go all the way down there. Wow. Hey again.
Hello.
Oh, stuck. The start height is 1,500.
Yes.
Okay.
Oops. You nearly went into it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Whoa, 200. Wow.
Yeah, that was expensive. Never mind.
This is not going to work here.
.8 on the Hawk average, 1.9 on the Hawk average strong.
your side.
I have 2.2, a little bit above you.
Yeah, I just got up to 2. .1.
Yeah, it's been building the whole way up.
Nothing to ride home about.
No, but on a day with weak thermals, I'll take this one all the way up.
Well, weak medium, you can get some pretty strong stuff, but
.9.
I finally hit 2.2 on the Hawk.
Yeah, that's about all the higher it's gotten for me. You guys might get higher. Frank will get higher. No, I mean, it's gotten up to like 2.5, whatever. I'm almost at cloud base. I'm happy to have. I take it all the way up, and then it gives me options later.
Somebody hit the airspace.
I got close to it.
Let's hit 2.3. 2.4. 2.3. Yeah, 2.3 salted. Just kissed 2.4.
Yeah, I had it spike up to 2.5, 2.6 for a couple of turns. It was a fine thermal.
Oh yeah, that's 2.4. That's okay, I guess. I don't know. I think that can be pretty darn strong, though, with medium variation.
I think it's they are getting strong in the mountain area over 3, I suppose.
Yeah, this is a solid 2.4 up here. You can do about 2170 from.
Okay, thanks.
Feels pretty good up here, doesn't it, Mark?
Yeah, like I said, no regrets taking that one all the way up.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, how was it?
Hot mine.
Oh, shit, sorry. That reflexive push to talk, sorry. I've done it before, too. But
You say you don't need to hit the push to talk button to talk to someone in real life?
No, my wife gets home from pickleball, I can just straight up say that. No push to talk required. Sorry, I think I was shouting too. My bad.
I do that too. I push the button and talk to my wife before I hit it. All those private sweet nothings you're whispering to your wife, they hear them. I think this is too far out of the way.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
No, you won't regret this one.
I still have not wiped my wing since I connected. I completely forgot.
Thanks.
They're actually getting pretty dirty now. It'd be cool to find a cloud that isn't in the process of dying.
Good luck, Mark.
Oh, it's the wrong person.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I saw it the other day too. I was like, what? Who's that?
It's funny, we actually care more about first names than last names.
Yeah.
But they only give us the first initial.
But good luck anyway.
Boy, NOI has been low the whole time, Mark.
He has, but he's managed to stay up. I don't know how picky he's being. I've seen him turning a couple times, but he never sticks with anything.
F1's low, not as low as NOI.
Did they go under the airspace?
You know, F1's over in this cloud you and I just went through.
Heavy.
Alright, good.
Well, there's Tim. John. There's everybody.
Hey, boss.
Hey, Darren. That ain't good, John?
Average 2.3 from when I first got into it, and I first couple circles were off centered, so it's right 2.7 up here.
Wow. Mhm. That would be the best of the day for me, for sure.
Yeah, it's the best here. Yeah, it's the best one we ran into because, as you can tell from us actually just now getting the cloud base, this is the first time we really took a climb all the way. Flew through. That's probably the same thing NOI was doing. We were kind of just flying through one, but stopping at one bag thermal after another. It's like the 3 here, cloud base.
Yeah, it's a little hard to center.
Well, if you just climb 700 more meters, we can fly in that restricted space. The top is only 2750.
Right turns. Which?
Sorry, good.
What?
I gotcha.
Wonderful the last 3 times.
Question?
Thank you.
Congrats.
Oh, that's nice.
That's Tim.
Go, Tim.
Congrats.
Yes.
Hi, John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Only 2.3 on the Hawk front. Up here.
Yes, that's very good. Thanks.
Something tells me we took the wrong route to this turn point, Gerd.
Absolutely, yes. The other guys have a good cloud streak, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't,
I see
there's
that.
no streets. There's no
No.
streets.
It's
No,
not
it looks
streeting.
like.
We just strung them together.
But the direct route during this area was not the baddest way, I think.
Oh, yeah. Direct made no sense to me, man.
Yeah, the problem is they had high cloud streak, but with that high wind variation, the streets don't actually work because the streeting, is based on the wind direction. If the wind direction is shifting constantly, the streets basically smear out wider and wider to the point where there's not really any streets anymore. I think at one point I saw some clouds that kind of looked like they were roughly lined up, but it was so, didn't really look like a street or anything.
Congrats.
Thanks, Mark.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I did the task from yesterday. I did it after you guys did. I thought that first turn point was really wild, keeping under the clouds and going to the turn point. Really cool in there.
Rich.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I don't know where that cloud was coming from. Maybe that lower region behind. Guys, Bruce?
Thank you.
That was
Thanks, Bruce.
Congrats.
That's so good, Mark?
What's that?
That was no good?
It wasn't bad. I just couldn't center it. And John left before. Like, if John would have stayed one more turn, I think he would have helped me center it better.
Yeah, it was tilted. It's these are the race thermals. They're kind of tilted at an angle too.
Yeah, it was weird. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I'm not going to be married to it.
I never saw over 0.7 netto fly underneath it. Must be really narrow.
It said it was 2.2 average for me, but I see Tim up here climbing better, and I trust Tim's ability to find the good thermals more than my own.
Yeah, he's a
What's
really
funny-
good bloodhound.
What's funny is for being race thermals, these aren't really any better than that last thermal we climbed in and out in the flat. Maybe a little better, but I'm at 2.6 right now. I say that, and then it immediately drops down below 2.5.
Well, so far I've got almost no bump out of the two clouds I've gone under since the turn point. Just sink.
Yeah, these are not pressing me at all.
Can't find it.
Yeah, I recentered for a second, flew much stronger left, took a turn, and flew out of it completely.
I was going to say this one actually was easier than the last couple.
I'm going to be in trouble here. if
Pretty
I-
honest.
Frank got that last one.
Nope.
Did you? No? Okay. I can't find this.
This one's been almost stationary, and I've been able to. It's been pretty even the whole way around. It's like I'm in a whole different thermal.
What the heck?
I don't even... Yeah, what are you climbing at there, Mark?
2.7.
This is ridiculous. I left that because it was down to 2.3. I was right where you are. I do not understand these thermals anymore.
there's nothing there.
Here it comes.
No. Probably not. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna try to creep off to the south up to the higher mountains.
I got
Maybe they'll be
something over here.
better over there.
Okay.
Let's see. 3 netto only.
Nothing.
0.5 netto.
Oh no.
It's not great, but I'm going up.
I have half meter
Further to
feet.
the south a little bit.
No,
Well,
you
that-
just
It's here,
Yeah.
Kurt.
That's the race right
behind
there.
you.
It's not good.
Frank got marks.
Yes, 2.1.
This one over here is terrible. That's the race right there, man. Muffing these thermals.
I'm surprised how much of a difference. I mean, like that caused some separation really quick.
Yeah, you and I were pretty much together, and that's it. Bam, done. It's the little things.
I think it's forming a convergence at the ridge. You only have to be high enough. I think then it will be working.
Yeah, that might explain it.
A couple little clouds just popped up in front of me. I'll give them a try.
Getting better, 2.5 at 2,100.
Yeah, I averaged 2.6, 2.7 the whole way up to that cloud base on that one. Well, 5.3 knots, whatever that is.
Hi, Andreas. Thank you.
Man, this is just you do.
No. No! Not understand.
Yeah, right here the race was lost for me.
This is ridiculous. I think every thermal I hit in the flats was stronger than every thermal I've hit here on the ridge. Even the thermals I didn't stop for were stronger on the flatlands.
I'm doing about 2 on the Hawk. Rich, how about you?
A little over. My 30-second average is, yeah, about 2.3, 2.4.
Oh, God. Nice.
Where even are these clouds coming from?
But made such a pixie of the first leg, Bruce.
Then you missed the thermals, really. We didn't hit the thermal like we needed to. You got it with both barrels.
Just took the wrong route to the first turn point.
So you flew under?
Yeah.
Nothing yet. I think that's it.
Chin is just gone.
Yeah, but I got 200 penalties to cover.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just got my nose into the first area.
Sorry, man.
I couldn't really see it. I was looking at my altimeter, but that's not very precise. The analog one.
Bruce here, Netto 4.
Oh, thanks, man.
4.4. The Netto. About 3.
Okay, thanks.
You found something good?
No, I catch it not.
I'd really like to have the thermal helper turned on to see where the hell these clouds are even coming from. They're upwind of the ridge.
Yeah, I've flown a couple of flights with thermal helpers on after the fact and just been thoroughly confused. I thought it would clarify things, and all it did was confuse me more.
There are clouds upwind of the ridge, so where are the thermals going? I don't get this.
I think they're a little bit in the lee.
But here they're not. The wind's coming from the south. And the sun's from the south. And the clouds are also to the south of the ridge. It's like they should be blowing. They should be above or slightly north of it. It's like they're blowing backwards against the wind.
Yeah.
Or they're coming off, or they're breaking off from the ridge down below the top. Oh, I'm done with this. I'm gonna land at this airport.
No.
No. I'm sick of this. When every freaking thermal in the flatlands were stronger than every thermal I've gotten on this ridge, it's like I'm just tired of that. And I don't even have at this point, I'm not having the height to get to the turn point anyway. I don't even have enough height to get to the next ridge. There's a huge gap here too at the end.
way was quite good. Mark?
What way?
The way we took was quite good, I think.
Actually, it was complete crap. There was actually no lift there whatsoever. Apparently, because my glider apparently was broken or something. I didn't get crap on that entire ridge there that you guys apparently are getting good lift on.
No, you're just too low. It's not your glider. It's
thermals
another case where you need to be just a
come from
little
the
bit
ground,
higher.
you know. That there should be lift there on the ground as well. It's not like it's not the air getting hot from the sun shining through it. It's the ground getting hot.
See, your problem is that you have realistic expectations. This is Condor. It's not reality.
And the ridge thermals normally being stronger than the flatland thermals, and today somehow it's been reversed.
Right or wrong, you're presented with a system and a problem, and everybody else is too, and we just solve it the best we can, and the best man wins.
Get high, stay high, and get lucky. Those are the 3 key ingredients.
I'll try the right route.
Yeah, I was thinking I should have probably been over there. I went left. I am now like north of track, and it's probably not good.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Kat.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh yeah, smart move, Frank. Your line is way nicer.
I'll deviate some more to the south.
What did you say, Front?
I'll turn a little more to the south because there's another line.
Yeah, there's a really nice line that's like on the lee side of that big ridge. I was afraid of being on the lee side. I didn't realize how good the cloud streak was, though.
Oh no, there's an airspace. Okay. But it will work, I hope.
Until you
Congrats.
get past, congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Until you get past the lake on the last leg, you're going to have some there's some red airspace. But I guess the whole turn point's within red airspace.
Yeah, it's above 3,000 though, Bruce. 3,048. 3,048.
Yeah, I see that now. It's up there.
Very good, Richard.
Thank you.
Ah, there's Tim.
I left my climb to go meet up with Tim, who I thought was turning in a climb. Tim just did one turn and left.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah, I know. And where I was at, it was absolutely nothing. It wasn't even bad. It was nothing.
That might be a good competitive tactic, you know? Fake people out to come over to nothing good.
Yeah, I ended up flying backwards for 30 seconds just to get back to where I was before I tried that. Now I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Congrats.
That's smart.
Thanks. I got some work to do now, though.
Myers was so far below me. And now he's turning the turn point 16 kilometers in front of me.
Hi, Bjarne.
But he's not that high.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Bruce.
Go, go, go.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Oh, Frank, you look low.
1700.
Okay.
As long as I'm arriving at Tim's thermal, it's all right.
Oh, it could be a decoy.
I did a 10-second water dump offering to the Condor gods, and like 10 seconds later, found a climb right at ground level, which does not happen in this scenery.
So it worked?
I have a quite good climb here. I would say 2.5.
Nice.
Did you say 3.5?
2.5, I think.
Okay.
It's so nice with all these thermal indicators.
Okay, that's it. Hey, old man.
Bruce.
It's quite weak down here.
I have 2.5. I had it started with 2.2. And now
It
I have
started with
2.5.
about 0.6.
Oh, no. Sorry.
It's getting stronger. 0.7. Oh, 0.9. Oh, it's getting better.
Getting weaker here, I'll continue.
You said it's weakening from?
Yes. I think the cloud is dying.
Wonderful.
But there's a new one on the left-hand side.
I see that.
I'll try it and I say. No, not very strong.
Okay. Thank you. I don't see it. Wow.
At kilometer 28, it could be around 2 meters.
Okay.
It's in the center of the valley, but I don't think it's very good.
I've got one that's about 1.2 years, and I'm just going to stay with it and try and get some high.
It's amazing how quick everyone can get in trouble, or at least go into really soft conditions.
Yeah.
Is it okay, Tim?
Yeah, some parts of it.
Okay, thanks.
It's a little hard to center, close to the ridges.
Yep. Oh yeah, thanks.
I don't know how I managed to do that. I was thermaling on flaps 3.
Well, it's neutral. It works fine.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah, you're just a standard class glider at that point.
if your wing loading isn't too high.
No, I was going up, but normally I take it on 5 or land.
What happened to Gear?
I landed.
Huh. I didn't notice.
Yes, he said bye, but he wasn't very happy.
Yeah, but
It's about 2.5 here.
I hope so.
anybody think about going all the way around to the north and taking that valley all the way home?
Yes, but it's a long
Yeah.
way.
It's just that there's
I think I'm going to be
22
going the southern route.
There's a pass that's 2280 though, right before the finish. If you go the blue line, and you're wasting like 1,000 meters almost.
Yeah, I'm going to be going. I think I'm going to be going around the hills, but I'll be doing it to the south. Or no, I'm sorry, to the north. Yeah. Not by design. It's very much by accident.
So where is this lift?
Where's the what?
The lift. I'm not getting anything.
I think I'm following Tim. He doesn't die very often.
Not in real life.
There's another one at kilometer 14.8. But at the ridge.
I managed to get one there.
it's about 1850 or 1819. Yep. 1870, I think. The pass.
Okay.
What did you say the pass was?
What?
What was the pass?
1870, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank
Congrats,
you.
Tim.
That's it.
What's the height of the
1200.
Okay.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mark.
Thanks.
That's fine.
No one's going to touch that. Not close. Everybody's higher than that already. As far as time goes. Wow, Frog.
Thanks.
So, Rich, do you think this last thermal was the best one of the day?
I've not had a really good thermal all day, mate.
Well, the one you were just in.
What was it? 2.6.
Oh, God, I'm 2.8 on the Hawk Averager. And I've seen 3 go by.
Yeah, it might have been.
Wow.
I don't know. I wasn't really watching the average too much.
Okay, yeah, 2.829. There's Mark.
Wait, who sees me here?
Pardon me?
Where are you at?
Let's see. You're way to the... I'm southeast of you.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Well, you're very much on final then, aren't you, right now?
450 positive with a 2.3, but you got to pass at the end. Unless you go around, which I don't know. I thought that might be smart.
That's what I'm planning on. I'm planning on going around.
Well, if I don't make it over the pass, you're going to look really smart. Otherwise, I'm going to blow your doors off, and you're a lot better pilot than I am. So, dude.
Maybe it all doesn't hang in the balance of this one race, but yeah.
Yeah. It's always tomorrow.
I think this might make me look a bit silly. Oh, my color map was frozen.
Is there a way to do Como map with UDP only without needing to set up a COM port?
No, you need the COM port because the UDP doesn't have the your location and stuff.
Well, okay, so Kotasa has everything but location, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's what I actually put. I actually put a request on the forum. It was like that'd be nice if they added that to UDP.
I thought UDP had everything COM did plus a bit extra. I guess I was wrong.
I'm about 10 meters too low. Oh dear.
Where you at?
Well, just before the finish.
A bit more than 10 meters, Richard.
Yeah.
Is there a party going on over there? I'm watching Tim stream.
Yeah, it looks like a party.
Now what?
This is where Mark looks really smart. Everybody gets caught here.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure I have this in the bag. Wait, unless I'm just really disoriented, which is perfectly possible.
I'm going to find a cloud.
I think, Richard, we're technically what's known as screwed.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think if I'd taken another couple of turns and come.
Yeah, Bruce looks better off.
Yeah, Bruce has got a bit more height than Richard and I had.
Where do you see that?
I looked up.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Very nice,
okay.
Bruce. You are featuring my stream.
I didn't realize that common map had stopped working. So. Nothing here.
Now it's a race between Bruce and Mark.
Yeah, that's very close.
Oh, I had turned off turn point helpers and I only just realized.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Bruce.
And Mark, congrats.
Congrats, Bruce and Mark.
You know?
You had me
Oh,
by a
nice.
lot more anyway, just because you started early or later.
Yeah, but it was fun though.
Yeah, but still, I still wanted to get you. I still wanted to see that I completed before you. I'm just happy I finished, actually, given how deep into the penalty zone I was. Or I was in the. I got really, really, really low at that turn point.
After that first turn point, I just couldn't find that thermal, and it just screwed me over.
I was looking up at a house on a relatively flat plateau and still managed to climb out.
Oh, very good.
Which I never do that in this scenery.
You missed one thermal, and you wouldn't have any problems, I think.
Yeah, that was all it took for sure.
Was it
Like
my,
2.5.
Was it my decoy?
Your decoy definitely didn't help, but even if I don't know, I was in one before I left for your decoy, and if I'd have stuck in that one, maybe it would have made a difference. I had a good first leg, actually. I was feeling really good for a while.
Well, the feel good doesn't last long in Condor.
No. I think I'm going to have to land actually because my dinner will be on the table.
This did end up being a very good task, though. It was not straightforward, but still quite doable.
Yeah.
Yes, especially the weather was quite realistic. I liked it.
Yeah, I like tasks where you have to shift gears and be patient at some point in the task. That certainly was the case for this one.
Yes.
And there was a route decision under the airspace or around it at first. That's always good to see how that, let people make decisions.
All right, gentlemen, thank you as always. Great task. It's flying with y'all, and I'll see you another day.
Yes, I say bye too. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.
See you, Mark and Frank. Bye bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, F1 ended up doing well.
Yeah, he did.
You leaving, Richard?
Yeah, time for dinner.
See you, man.
But anyway, it was a good flight. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, man. Those are the days.
On Mondays I have a meeting, so
That's it. I'm down.
I'm sorry, man.
Too low going into that, but I should have gone round. But it's 2 days running. I've cocked up badly.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I'll say bye as well. Everybody have a nice day and evening. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
See you, Jim. Take care, mate.
Disconnected.